Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while. Once again, I'm sorry I didn't miss it. Life has been happening. Anyway, so today I have an interesting topic that has been on my chest to talk about for a very long time now. And finally, I'm going to do that now today. And I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I did thinking about it and coming up with your whole ideas and all of that. So let's dive right into it. So today the topic I'm going to be talking about is friendship and how we navigate life with friends as kids and as adults. So yeah. So basically friendship is basically something that we all have had to experience at one point in our life or the other. I don't think there's anybody in this world who doesn't have a friend, at least even if it's one friend. We all have people that we consider friends. But what I really want to talk about today is the perks of friendship. Like when you get into being friends with someone and then you later realize that, oh, this is not really what I signed up for, and all of that, and how you go through all of the heartaches and the betrayals and come out of it and still find it within yourself to try to trust people again. You get. So I know that when we were children, when we were kids, we basically don't really get the concepts of friendship. Say like in primary, nursery school, what we just did with our friends were play dates, like, oh, come to my house and see a movie. Oh, come to my house. Oh, my mom is taking us to the park. Let's go together. Oh, Christmas time. What are you wearing? Oh, my mom has bought us Christmas clothes and all of those childhood shenanigans and whatnot. Run around, play games together, chase each other around. I think we started understanding like how in-depth the concept of friendship is when we got to like say secondary school, which is high school. So basically when we got to secondary school, say like from I don't know, maybe junior secondary or senior secondary, we started getting emotionally attached to people, and then we're like, this is my friend. And then we started having, oh, my best friend, oh, this is my ride or die, oh, this person really means a lot to me, and all of that. And then later you realize that we've outgrown ourselves. Like, how did we get to this point where we have moved from being friends to becoming, you know, to becoming strangers and all of that? I think that's like the part that saddens my heart a lot, when people who were once in each other's lives, in each other's faces, shared a lot of things together, their sad moments, their happy moments. Like they were basically there for each other. Like, how did they suddenly move from being friends to becoming strangers? I think it's very weird because for me, I know that I've had friends that we were really cool and then all of a sudden we just become strangers. And it's okay because as long as there's no bad blood, actually, it's okay because life, as you move on with life is in stages, right? As you move on with life, things happen, things change, people change, you change too as an individual, you grow, and then you realize that, oh, this friendship does not really align with my goals and objectives about life. I don't think this friendship is positive. Or sometimes friendships that are not seen by us as in nature, like you're not benefiting anything positive from the friendship, or the person is not benefiting anything positive from you, should be cut off. So you just cut these things off. Not because those people are bad people. That's the point I really want to make in this video. We don't cut off people most times because they are evil. No, well, I would speak for myself and I would want people to like give their own comments in the comment section. Like, I don't cut off people because I feel like they are the devil's advocate. No, I cut off people because I feel like at this point in my life, they don't really align with my goals or my ideas or where I'm going to next. Or I feel like this person is drawing me back, or we're always having issues because we don't have similar objectives about life. We don't see life from the same perspective. We don't have anything in common again. We've basically outgrown each other. So if it's like that with you, like if you have any friend at this stage, instead of having back and forth, I think the best thing to do is just to let the person go. Like, you don't force friendships. And that's why most people have relationships, friendships that they are more invested in, like the other person isn't, because they are trying so hard to make it work. They are trying so hard to keep it going. So they are like the ones invested in the friendship. I don't know if you get what I mean. Okay, I'll give you a story. I know that I've had a couple of friends that were falling out, and you know how it is now. Nobody ever agrees that it is their fault. But me, as an individual, I know that I try my possible best to be a good person. Like I would always try to like be there for you and all of that. But most times people don't see it that way. And that's okay. And that's why I keep talking about understanding your goals in life, understanding who you are, what you want to be with your life. If at a point in time I realize that this person, you and I, we really don't, this friendship thing, we shouldn't really be friends because I'm not affecting your life positively and neither are you affecting mine positively. I've had friends that had issues with me not wanting to go out because I'm usually an indoor person. Like I don't have issues with you always wanting to go out. Do you understand? Why do you now have an issue with me always wanting to be indoors? I don't know if you get it. Because if you have a friend who understands that, oh yeah, this is your personality, you're not necessarily a killjoy for not wanting to go out. You won't have to explain yourself over and over and over and over again. So if you have people who don't understand these basic things about your life, I have people that don't understand that this day I don't feel like talking. And that's not because I don't see that I need to talk to them. I just don't want to talk to people at this point in time. I just don't feel like I should be talking at this point in time. So if there are people who don't get that, I feel like you should separate yourself from people who don't understand you and your person. People who are quick to judge you when they hear things about you. Those people shouldn't be in your circle as friends. So I think I'm going to like just give a random, maybe like 5 ways to select friends and know who is your friend and who shouldn't be your friend. Number one, people who are quick to judge you when they hear things about you, instead of them to like come ask you like, hey, I heard this thing about you, what's up? And then hear your point of view. For me, I give my friends the benefit of doubt. Most of the fights I've entered in this my life are because I was defending people, not necessarily because I had issues with the person I was having an issue with. I don't know if you get it. Like I've had issues with people because I was basically standing up for a friend. And that's like my life's trajectory most times. And I'm trying so hard to stop it because most times people don't stand up for me as much as I do. So yeah, if people don't if you have a friend and then whatever people say about you, they run around with it and even join those people to say, yes, that's how she is, she's a terrible person, he's a terrible person. Stop being friends with that person. That person is not your friend. That person is an enemy disguised as a friend. So that is one. Two, if you have a friend who constantly feels like your way of life should be like theirs, it's a problem. Even people that are siblings don't behave the same way. They don't have the same way of life. For instance, what do I mean? If I have a friend who has a problem with me not wearing makeup, who has a problem with me not doing the things they do, or whatever, please cut that person off. That person is not your friend. You shouldn't be friends with people like that. If you have a friend whose vision for life does not align with yours, they're not your friends. They're not your friends. And again, sometimes we make prayers like, God, please remove bad people from my life. And then you see that some friends, you start having issues with them. I don't know if it's coincidence, but I just feel it's the Holy Spirit as well trying to tell you, this person is not your friend. Cut off from this person. You shouldn't be friends with this person at all. So be very intuitive, like listen to your instincts a lot. If your instincts tell you don't be friends with this person, do not be friends with that person, because you're going to regret it. If your instincts tell you this thing you're going to enter into will not come out well and you go ahead to do it, you will regret it. So basically what I am saying is be on the lookout. Do not allow people to just say, oh, I like you, you're going to be my friend. Be able to pick your friends. Pick your friends. Don't allow people to always pick you, because when people always pick you, it might end up as a problem. And also try to return energies. If you are friends with someone and the person is constantly a terrible person to you, return the energy. It's either you separate yourself from them or you treat like you tell the person, don't treat me like this. I'm not supposed to be treated like this. Always pick up for yourself, because I've had issues with people who they've been very nasty to me, they've been very terrible to me, and then when I return energies, I suddenly become the bad person. I feel like it's a very long story that I do not want to delve into today, but return energies. Don't, it's okay to Don't always be the bigger person. I'm not saying have issues with them, quarrel with them, no. But when someone is constantly being nasty to you, one day stand up to them and tell them, hey, hold it, enough is enough. You don't have to constantly be this way to me. I can't take this anymore. And you tell them the things they've been doing that you've been condoning. Return energies. Be a certain way that people cannot really be bad to you, that they cannot be nasty to you. And I don't know, just pick your circle very well, because depression is real and negative energies can be very infectious too. So when you are friends with people who are bad, it can affect your mood, it can affect your productivity, it can affect your day, it can affect basically everything that you do. And if you're friends with people that don't like to take accountability, please stop the friendship. If you have tried to make them see that when you do something, try to be accountable for that thing that you did and they've refused, please leave them alone. Those people are beyond redemption. I'm sorry. People that feel like they are always right and they've never wronged you, please leave those people alone. And people that feel like, oh, I don't know how to say sorry. You're a human being and you don't know how to say sorry. Like, how does that even work? If you have friends like that, please leave leave them alone. I, for one, I feel like friendship is not a do or die affair, and I also feel like there are friends that are even stronger than brothers. You can have a friend that is like your blood, like you guys have been through thick and thin together, and you've come out strong. Of course, they are going to annoy you. That's not like, I'm not saying when someone annoys you, stop being friends with them. No, I annoy people too. Does that mean once I annoy them, they should stop being friends with me? No, 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 no. What I am saying is, if you want to be friends with someone, there should be a middle ground. Don't always be the one giving and giving and giving. What of the day when you don't have to give again? You don't have energy to give, you don't have resources to give, you don't have attention to give. That means the friendship is going to stop. So please do not always be on the path where you are the one that is giving and giving and giving. It's good to also receive. It's good to also be the one that would receive from people. You shouldn't be giving all the time. You should be able to receive from people too. And what else? Just be on the lookout. Be the one to pick your friends. Do not allow people to pick you. Do not invest more than you receive in a friendship. I feel like friendship should be symbiosis and be symbiotic relationship. You give to me, I give to you, and vice versa. You shouldn't be parasitic. I shouldn't be the only one receiving from you. Once it's like that, gradually cut yourself from that relationship. Once you're with people who don't take accountability, please remove yourself from that place. Oh, I don't like to say sorry. No, please remove yourself from that place. People whose goals and life visions don't align with yours, who always have issues with you, people who are in secret competition with you, people who are jealous of you. Some friends are jealous of their friends. Like, you buy a bag, you show your friend, the friend is like, oh, it's not that fine, why did you waste money to buy this bag? Or they don't even, let's say, oh, they don't like your wins, they don't rejoice with you, they don't take your wins like theirs. Please run away from such people. Those people are not your friends. It's not very difficult seeing getting new good friends, because people, they are good people everywhere. I think the problem we have as humans is once we get used to a particular place, it's always very difficult for us to leave that place. Once we get used to particular people, we find it very difficult to leave that. We'll keep trying and trying and trying. I will keep trying. It's not working, it's not working. Doesn't mean the person is a bad person. There's someone out there for them to be close to. You are just not the person. You can't keep giving. I mean, there are a lot of things to do with life. You can't keep crying over spilled milk. You can't keep thinking about who is your friend and who isn't your friend and all of that. So yeah, I think I've said a lot, and if there's any point that I've missed out, probably in another video I would say. I've always wanted to talk about this friendship thing because it's becoming a thing in the society. I see people where in a group of friends, someone is like the alpha, someone is like the leader, and then the others are the followers. No, it shouldn't be like that. Everyone should be equal in a relationship or friendship. Everyone should share, everyone should give, everyone should be normal. No one should be the head of the group and the others the subordinates. No. So these are the things that we should correct in society. You shouldn't be scared to talk to someone because, oh, this friend is richer than me, she won't give me things, he won't just those nasty ideas we have around friendship is, are the things I wanted to correct in this video, and I hope I was able to do that. Don't forget, energies don't lie. If someone is mean to someone outside because they're not friends, one day they're going to be mean to you too, that is their friend. So when you see your friend being extremely mean to people consistently, that is who they are. They are mean people. Leave that place if you're not a mean person. If you feel like you can cope, fine. But I'm just saying, don't be in a place where you are not wanted. Don't be a slave in the name of friendship. Don't be a servant. No, because you are more than enough. You have all it takes to be on your own and make good friends. Be selective of your friends. Do not allow your friends to pick you. Pick your friends. Pick good friends. Pick people who are spiritually and physically sound. People you can have mental conversations with and who you can just relate with on a level. So I hope this video was not boring though. I hope I have been able to say some of the things I wanted to say. I didn't want to just write down things and just start coming and say, one, do this, do this. I just wanted it to be like an interactive where some people can relate to what I'm saying, because we've all had our fair share of bad friendships. So yeah, I hope this was worth your time. So please, if there's anything I missed out, or you want to share a story of how you've had a very terrible friendship with someone, in the comment section, you can do that. Let's know, because we've all had to experience one sour taste of friendship or the other. So please leave me a comment telling us stories when you had bad friends in your life and how you were able to move on from that. Or if you want advices on what to do in a wrong friendship, how to live without hurting the person's feelings and all of that, leave a comment and we would give you a response. And don't forget to please subscribe to this YouTube channel. It will mean a lot to me, because there's no community here without you guys. Like, who would I be making these videos for anyways if you guys are not here? So thank you very much for sticking around this long. Please share my video with your friends, your loved ones, and family, even your enemies. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.